And off. This is Division 2 of the 5yo Geldings Maiden, sponsored by the O'Connell Group. And the field make their way to the first of 13 fences with the 3-1 favourite, Colonel Harry, right up there to the fore as they come to jump this first fence. So Colonel Harry's landing in front. In second place is Ballyvodock. They move away from the fence just ahead of the third running, the Mangan trained Glenaboy, and this one in turn is followed then in fourth place by John the Diva, and this quartet already have a 5-length advantage on the main body of the field, which are headed on the inside by Rock with the Times. At the moment held up in last place is the last Spez, the mount of Barry O'Neill. So they come round the turn and through the gapway now to fences 2 and 3. And it is the chestnut in front, which is Colonel Harry, who's going to come to this fence from Glenaboy. Ballyhander in the centre there is in third. Fourth place down the inside is John the Diva. And then further back to find on the outside in fifth is Kitsilano. So at the next fence, number 3 of 13, Colonel Harry, as the rest of them all get over it. So Colonel Harry is leading along in the hands of Pa King. Ballyhander is in second. Third on the outside in yellow colours, that's Glenaboy. Fourth position, a couple of lengths off the leader, is John the Diva in the hands of David Kiley, and they have a 10-length advantage on the main body of the field. With sharing the fifth spot is Loon Delamere, who's on the inside of Kitsilano, and then Rock with the Times is towards midfield with Oak Creek. After these then we have also racing towards midfield is Hero de Moutier. After that one, the Black Jacket of Transmission is alongside a Nod to Getaway, and still the back marker is the last Spez. So the field move into the back straight once again. They've covered 3 parts of a mile, and Colonel Harry now opens a lead of about 3 or 4 lengths. On Ballyhander is in second, Glenaboy, and in fourth is John the Diva as they continue moving towards this fence. Back then to in about 5th spot on the outside is Kitsilano. So rising at this one, Colonel Harry has a 3 or 4 length advantage as they take that one. So Colonel Harry bowling along at a nice lick in front here from Ballyhander and Glenaboy, and then John the Diva. In behind, the rest of the pack are trying to close up. Oak Creek is going into a close 5th now as they take this fence, and then Kitsilano followed by Hero de Moutier. So they have covered about a mile and a quarter. They're soon heading towards the halfway point, and now Colonel Harry has come back to the field. He's only half a length in front of Glenaboy. Ballyhander is in third. Fourth place is Kitsilano, who makes ground on the outside of John the Diva. Midfield, about 6th, 7th spot are Loon Delamere on the inside of Hero de Moutier. After these is Transmission, and then Oak Creek. So the field is stacking up, as first to last now is only a dozen. We're still Colonel Harry with 7 to jump, going to take off in front here on the inside. Colonel Harry from John the Diva in second. Third position is Ballyhander, and then Glenaboy out deep on the track in 5th and 6th spots are Kitsilano and here the Moutier. Then towards the mid-pack then we have in midfield is a Nod to Getaway. So they have a lap to go, 5 to jump, and still moving along menacingly in front for all the opposition is Colonel Harry. Leads by a length as they climb the hill for the final time. Glenaboy has moved up the Mangan runner into second. A close third is John the Diva. Into fourth on the inside, improving as a Nod to Getaway, and then here the Moutier, who's looming on the scene in 5th. 6th position out deep of these is Kitsilano, and then you've got Loon Delamere, who in turn is followed by Transmission in the Black Jacket in about 8th, improving. Ridden after this one is Rock with the Times, and then you've got Oak Creek, still back marker at this point in the contest is the last Spez, because pulled up was Ballyhander. Down the far side now with 4 to jump, and Colonel Harry from John the Diva. Third position, about 4 lengths down, is a Nod to Getaway, and then Glenaboy out deep, followed by here the Moutier. Transmission is improving, as is Oak Creek trying to improve on the inside of Kitsilano, and then Loon Delamere. Followed last one of that group is Rock with the Times. Over the next one, Colonel Harry still in front, but John the Diva moves up alongside now. So Pa King aboard Colonel Harry. David Kiley is Challenging him now on John the Diva as they take the third last fence. There's 3 lengths to an odd to get away. Here the Moutier has been driven in fourth, and then Oak Creek makes late headway into fifth, followed by Transmission, and then Kitsilano. After these is Lune de la Mare, but as they head for home, Colonel Harry has a half-length advantage from John the Diva. Here the Moutier is latching onto him in third, then a nod to get away is also coming right into the picture. Kitsilano has its chance after these, followed by Oak Creek and Transmission. Plenty with chances as they head for home with 2 fences left to jump. About to come through the gap way. Colonel Harry had a slender advantage, and he's still just in front here. Colonel Harry from Hiri de Mochi and Kitsilano as they come to this one. John the Diva's dropped back, but Colonel Harry has found more from the front. He's kicked on again, has Pa King. Colonel Harry by 4 to Hiri de Mochi, followed by Oak Creek, Kitsilano, Transmission, and then John the Diva. Colonel Harry gets over the last today, and he's going to get his revenge for his unlucky defeat the last day, so that's going to be for the Farrell team. A victory for Colonel Harry. Second place went the way of Oak Creek, and then here are the Mochier Transmission, followed by Kitsilano. A last fence faller when in about 5th or 6th was John the Diva. So victory to the 17 Colonel Harry for packing.
The result of the second division of the second race. First, number 17. Second, number 29. Third, number 34. Number 8 was fourth. The complete result of the second division of the second race. First, number 17. Second, number 29. Third, number 34. Number 8 was fourth. Your distances: 6 lengths, 5 lengths, and a head. The third race, the Jerry McCarthy Carrytool Shopping Centre and Business Centre and Jack Spratt's Bar, sponsored winners of 2. There are 5 runners.